In this video, we're going to go through the advanced function on the review. You just simply click on the advanced and you'll see that it will expand this. You can see that it says who you're representing and something to consider. Both of these fields are not mandatory, though you might want to use them in situations for the who you're representing. If you're representing a party and you're looking to do, for example, some things that you would want to take a side on, meaning, for example, the points to negotiate. You obviously want to negotiate from one side of the fence. So if you're using points to negotiate, you would always put in who you are representing. So who you're representing, you should put in the entity name and also the role that they play. So in this situation, we don't have the doctor's name, but we will put in just the dentist. Something to consider. This is where we can put in any of the client's requests. So if the client has said, these things are really important to me, you could add them in here. You can add them by typing in. You can also use dictate. What's really important to the client is X, Y, Z. Or what you can do is you can insert text from your knowledge bank. You can see that I've got categories set up here for clauses, definitions, and I've got playbook set up. So you can see here, I've got a checklist for reviewing service facility agreements. And if I click on the right-hand arrow, insert into advanced sidebar, it will insert my playbook, which is essentially my checklist of things that it should check for. So what that will now do is it will review for points to negotiate and hone in on these specific items. So if these are points that you would always negotiate for the client, instead of having to remember them, you can simply have your playbook, insert it, and then click on Analyze, and it will bring back all of the information related to those points in the context of points to negotiate. If you have a playbook or a checklist that you would like to use, but you don't necessarily want to review it in the context of points to negotiate, you can simply unclick that. And you could use custom review. What that will do is it will just review for these things without reviewing from the context of one of the preset items on the list. So it's going to review for the perspective of the dentist. And it's going to look at your checklist items here. And then once you click Analyze, it will come back with all of the recommendations based on the checklist that you have input. And that's how you use the advanced review function.